Grand Rising. Oh, hello, hello. It's so lovely to be here. Thank you all. And returning. I'm so appreciative. Give me one second. All right, here we go. All right, all right, all right. It says that I'm lagging a little bit, so I hope you guys can see me. Grand Rising. This is a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. Thank you so very much for being here. You are returning. I'm so appreciative of your energy and your time. All right, with light, love, and hugs, I'm going to clear out the energy here with my bell. So if you've got your earphones in, please take them out or turn them down. It's going to get loud for just a second. All right, there we go. And I've already got my oil on my hands today. We have some very highly ascended light beings here this AM with me, sitting at my round table. Thank you so very much for being here. I'm graciously grateful. Thank you so much. Somebody's last name could start with a G or an I. They're giving me the movie Matilda. That could be somebody's name, or somebody's name starts with an M. This is a first name. They started singing that song, Walking on Sunshine. I'm walking on sunshine. Maybe that's significant for you. Smoky quartz is sitting in front of me. We have rose quartz, obsidian, selenite. We have pyrite and some malachite for you. We have two very large pieces of honey calcite to either side of your cards, in which I laid in between them there. Thank you so very much for being here. I also have a P-Dex that I'm pulling out that source has advised me to gather for today because of the releasing of the full moon. They're advising that I use one of these decks today. This is sealed. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody could struggle with dementia or something, or some sort of issue where whenever they're trying to speak, possibly even speech impediment after a stroke or something, because when they're trying to speak, what I'm trying to say, I need to think about really hard before I'm about to say it, and it's almost like my words are going very, very slow. They said a sloth. Maybe that means something to you. Maybe your favorite animal is a sloth. I don't know. But there's something to do about Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio forgiveness. This is the element of letting something flow with ease, not necessarily forgiving an individual, which this could be, because there definitely is two people here. This is romantic interest, possibly. This is somebody who has romantic interest in you or vice versa, and is interested in possibly engaging in discussions of forgiveness or some sort of separation here or wrongdoing. There does seem to be another element of maybe this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio individual, but I very much feel like this is the energy and emotions, and they made me hear running water of a brook. They said a brook or a slow stream or something like that. And this forgiveness, this act of forgiveness, this act of following the stream of forgiveness leads you to the land of wholeness. Turquoise here. My indigenous ancestors sit here very loud and proud, banging their drums this morning. Hello, hello. I'm so graciously grateful for you all to be here. Thank you so very much. I'm appreciative. We have Hawk and Eagle Spirit. Thank you so much. I love you. Okay, nurturing. This is Mother Energy. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is somebody's emotions for their children. This is protective energy. This is someone trying to explain some sort of situation in which they're trying to show you that their desire is to nurture you. This doesn't have to be a mother-child dynamic, but there is some element of somebody who feels like their mother did not step up to par, and they are trying to heal and nurture those childhood wounds and forgive that individual for being what it is that they are. This is specifically highlighted for Virgo, Aquarius, and Gemini because of the full moon in Gemini. This has a lot to do with removing masking. taking it off. Somebody could have been masking their entirety of their life because of neurodivergency, never feeling whole because they were outcast or something because of the way that their brain thinks or the way that they process something. They were placed in this separate category or something that was not tolerated, if you will, is kind of what I feel. That's not nice. It's not kind. But if that's something that happened to you, you have to own the healing of that energy so that you can find wholeness and find prosperity and happiness on the other side of whatever is happening here. I told you you have two double pieces of honey calcite, Cancer, Sagittarius, fire energy. These two pieces of honey calcite are what they're referencing here. Spirit is speaking to you. Someone who has crossed from one side of the veil to the other, possibly an air sign or a water sign, is communicating to you now in reference to something spontaneously going in your favor and cause for celebration. This would be where you would dance. They said dance, drink, and be merry is what's happening. This is the evolutionary process of somebody's journey. This is you celebrating, possibly even alone, because of accomplishments that have everything to do with you in spirit, following exactly what they told you to do and coming out on the other side with an amazing outcome, like something that is supernatural outcome. Like, how did this even happen? Somebody learning a very hard, spontaneous lesson about wholeness, possibly an individual that they no longer are speaking to or something. Could be somebody that you don't talk to at all or who you have very limited communication with, because the forgiveness element here is like there's a boundary set for possibly even spontaneously that you just were like, nope, I'm not going to partake in that anymore. I'm done. I am literally like withdrawing my energy from the race. And this is part of my evolutionary process. I'm withdrawing my energy from that. And I'm going to go lick my wounds and nurture my mother, father, whatever, abandonmenthood, whatever this is, victim of some sort of trauma here, healing this element for yourself to evolve and to find whatever it is that is ultimately going to make you fulfilled and find wholeness. Because possibly even somebody going into like a very expensive like educational program or something because they were wanting to go towards whatever, maybe possibly a community of people, their family, their parents, whatever wanted them to do. And now they're like, I don't want to do that anymore. That is not my path of service. That is not my purpose. I don't feel. I even told you follow a brook or a river. There it is. This leads to your crown chakra. This is your crown chakra and the energy that flows down your spine. They said DMT. They said the evolution of understanding that you can meditate and that can be a hallucinogenic type experience because of what you have with source and the pressure that is released whenever your breath re-hits the energy back up with your spinal fluid at your pineal gland. This is something that somebody could be learning about a spiritual awakening. This is the bridge that is gapping the two sides of land masses here. This is water energy that here, but this card is air energy. This is something that is pushing, shoving, blowing. This is more air energy. This is more air energy, okay? This is something that is being felt or the energy that is present, but possibly not seen physically in the 3D manifested yet as results, but you can feel them or you're starting to see trickles of evidence that something is manifesting for you and it spontaneously is about to show up on your doorstep here. Protection, obsidian. Somebody is trying to protect you. We literally have a piece of obsidian sitting right here in front of me. This is the second synchronistic link that source from my Indigenous Council wants you to recognize that is here with the calcite, the spontaneity, and the protection. Obsidian. Somebody is going to discuss something with you, possibly about I'm trying to do this to protect you. Something doesn't line up here. They're wanting to close my throat chakra, excuse me. Somebody could know how to scry here. Somebody could have like a crystal ball or something that is like an element that they're using to see visions through or something of this nature. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, this is grounded energy. This is you putting up boundaries that are necessary, possibly spontaneously, because you're trying to protect yourself and your energy from energy vampires and people are like, haha, energy vampires, like, that's really funny. But think about it in terms of, like, I know vampires, people start laughing at that term sometimes, but I want you to think of it as, what does a vampire do? Okay. A vampire goes for the throat, right? The jugular, right there, the all of your vital organs function through your vagus nerve right here. And if that is severed or punctured, that's pretty much game over, unless you've got somebody that really knows what they're doing. So with that, this is somebody who comes in and does exactly that. Goes for the jugular, goes for the throat, and goes where exactly it's going to cut your windpipe. It's going to cut your air off. It's going to cut your ability to breathe deep and to really connect with source, because you have to breathe deep in order to meditate, in order to get into this calm state of being, right? It's got to be calm. It's got to be deep. It's got to be internal, right? Somebody is trying to go for that, to cut that off and sever that for you. Or you can think of it as somebody having a straw, because this is what I consider an energetic leech. Somebody that has a straw that is slowly draining you of your energy because they're trying to be nice or putting up a facade, and you're feeding them energy thinking that this is an equal energy exchange, until you're like, wait a minute, I'm always really tired around you. My finances are going down now because of you. I've been doing, maybe you're a leech and an energy vampire just comes and don't care, and they just are just right out. Like, you can tell that this is somebody that's trying to use my energy here. This could be somebody that sends you evil eye. This could be somebody that you know that is not a fan of you or something. The universe is trying to protect you here at all costs, because there seems to be an element of like frustration because something is not moving forward in the way that you wanted it to. But spontaneously, 1122 on my screen, that's twin flame dynamic here, because twin flame dynamic is here and it is unified at the end of the water, the river, at the end of the emotional frequencies. There is some sort of unification bridging one side of the earth to the other. And then we have earth element with protection, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's something to be said about the spontaneity here that is happening for you within the next 24 to 48 hours, because something is moving forward. They're dancing in clovers. This is something that is very like a stroke of good luck, a stroke of genius is what they said. This is something that you partake in possibly as a creative endeavor that has something to do with monetary exchange, like painting, or this could be tattoos. This could be you doing some sort of like clothing or something where you're making this by hand, or candles or makeup or something here, where this business is about to really take off. Somebody's business could have like bright pink and black, or this is like a silvery like outline to a very, very bold, like 3 or 4 letter word, and or like an acronym or something. And this is your logo or something like that. This could have something to do with possibly even animals as your logo, or some sort of like script that is like possibly like written in cursive that is your name or something like that. This is branding. This could be somebody trying to, you do branding for other people, you brand companies, you brand individuals. This could be somebody who works in advertisement, because they're showing me a lot of knowledge behind how to catch people's eye, and like even down to, they broke down where you're supposed to put product placement on shelves in accordance to where people will look first, and how expensive it is to buy a product placement right on eye level at a grocery store. So that's why you usually have the higher brands there, the more known brands there, because they have the funds to sit on that higher shelf. This has something to do with very in-depth knowledge about algorithms, or something to do with coding, or something to do with switching from one computer screen to the other. And I'm moving files because I'm having to electronically fax these things. I'm having to audit these things. I'm having to look at these things multiple over and over and over, because I'm looking at the evolution of a business to make sure that it's legitimate, so that I can give them this grant, this money. Somebody could review something for like disability for individuals. Maybe you work as like a medical professional that goes through like medical files for people who are approved or not, and get moved to the next process of disability. Or maybe you're in the process of that. I'm not quite sure how that plays out for you, but take that if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. This is a deck we haven't used in a while that they had me specifically pull out and cleanse before we started this AM. There's divine masculine buck spirit here. There is a doe female energy here. There is a Leo here. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. This is true twin flame dynamic that is unification. This is wholeness. This is wholesome. This is sealed. Something is coming to take movement, or to push movement, or to make progress in a positive manner, because we have horse spirit here. Freedom is yours. 33. This is a significant number. Threes are significant. The horse is white, and it also has this like tribal painting on the forehead that's similar to these colors here on this wheel of wholeness for turquoise. Okay, this is also indigenous reference here. This is also the desire for movement, or there will be spontaneous movement here towards your financial, emotional, and mental freedom very, very quickly, almost like it took my breath away. And because I didn't expect it, I looked this way, I looked back, and then, whoa, where did all these millions come from? And where did all this freedom come from? All this happiness? Oh, there it is. Armadillo spirit, set healthy boundaries. What did I tell you? Spontaneously setting boundaries and getting a little bit hardened skin here with the armadillo and putting your shield up because you're aware of what's been happening. There could have been some sort of manipulation here. There's 333 now. Your ancestors and ascended masters are speaking to you in numbers of 3, increments of 3, 3, 6, 9, Nikola Tesla, Nikola Tesla, Nikola Tesla. They have erased all of what was known about him and given it the credit to other people whenever it was his research. Go do some very serious rabbit hole digging there. Owl spirit, I told you that someone from one side of the other was communicating to you, possibly somebody who was incarnate here recently within the last like 24 to 36 months that passed, and they are speaking to you here, 43 months possibly, and they have passed because this white owl indicates someone who has crossed from one side of the veil to the other and is trying to guide you here and nurture you and lead you to some sort of beautiful opportunity. You see clearly now what is happening, okay, or you're about to. You're about to have a situation that is going to become very clear for you. Cow spirit, we pulled cow yesterday for new beginnings. 15, 5 times 3, 3 again, 5 is change, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5 times 3, 15, 15. 1 and 5, 1 and 5, that's 6, 3 and times 2, that would be 6, 1 plus 5, that's 6. Cow spirit, the miracles are endless. These yellow flowers could be significant. Somebody could have like Gerber daisies or something, and like purple flowers or something in the middle of their table, or somebody could have given these to you. They also said poppies, and then they started singing Daydream. I fell asleep beneath the flowers for a couple of hours. What a beautiful day. Somebody could be learning about wine or how to make wine or something with grapes or grape preserves or smashing them. I Love Lucy, the episode where she's smashing the grapes. I don't know why they brought that up. 64, lost spirit, sometimes life really stings. Whenever you've been stung so many times, you're learning to set healthy boundaries because you see clearly now that there was manipulation here on behalf of your emotions. No more of that. Somebody's passing could have been spontaneous within less than 32 days, less than 37 days. Leo energy here. Lion spirit, be generous of spirit. Green eyes could be significant, or somebody who has very like olive complexion but lighter eyes, like gray or like hazel or something like that, because they're not brown. Or there's honey brown, like the inside is honey and the outside goes to like a lighter color or something, because there's a gradient effect to the eye. Or somebody could paint gradients on like a car, or your nails could have been that recently. Somebody could have like gradient red nails, or somebody has like solid like pointed stiletto red nails. Somebody has like matching toes and fingernails or something. Somebody is preparing for a holiday party here and bought some sort of sequined like shirt or dress or something that is red or is a very, very dark green. It's almost black. It's so green. It's so dark. Koala spirit has a plan. You're starting to understand here that you're seeing clearly now that spirit has a plan. It is using you in this grand scheme of trying to teach individuals the evolutionary process of soul ascension, being woke, possibly being a black sheep in your family, because they said, look, black sheep, that. Somebody said she's the goat. They started singing, she's the goat, she's the goat. Yes, I'm going to have to call her back. I'm going to call her back. Spirit beetle, spirit magic works through you. 52, 1 year, 52 weeks, 1 year. I waited for this to understand that this is my path of service. This is my purpose. 20, dolphin spirit, this is and that are true. Water energy. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You have a lot of water energy here, very, very heavy at the beginning of the reading with the nurture and forgiveness energy of Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, but even heavier air energy here with wholeness, turquoise. We have evolution, path of service. That's all air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, followed by Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, spontaneity. And we do have one of our Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here, but this is more of an element of protection, obsidian. It's more of an element of what's going on here. This individual that has crossed over is trying to show you that I am trying my very best to protect you. So please just keep following my plan, because clearly magic works through you and spirit has a plan. Sometimes life can sting, but you must know exactly the truth here. You cannot put the glasses back on once they've been removed and you've seen with the bright light of truth. You can't go back and try to live in the dark and the shade. It doesn't work. You'll drive yourself to insanity. Okay. Now we are going to look at a shadow element here of Season of the Witch, because there's heavy grief that follows this full moon in Gemini, removing of masks. Somebody is extremely sad and grief stricken. This could be 3 females. This could be multiple Virgo or Tauruses involved, or earth signs involved here, possibly even Capricorns, but the energy of that is manipulation. The Capricorn energy at its lowest vibrational frequency is the devil energy in tarot. In traditional tarot, it is that. But what that means is that there could possibly be some sort of codependency or manipulative energy that's happening that is keeping you stuck to a situation that you're about to get clarity on, because you set boundaries and now it's going to be forced into the air. And somebody, it's almost like they literally said somebody's been tight-lipped and not wanting to speak, and then spirit showed this big, huge, like, over inflated hand that went right to somebody's gut, and they just spit out all these facts of what they've been doing or whatever has been happening that they've been doing wrong, because spirit is like making this person go insane, or these people, because they want to say what's going on, or they have something to say to you, and then blowing up at you or something like that may be your key to this is what's going on. And somebody may like say something that you were like, wait a minute, I thought you said this, but in a rage of fit of anger, they give you the truth and you're like, I knew it. See, I knew I should have set a boundary with you, and that's exactly why I did. That's the way I like it, is whenever I listen to spirit. And you don't, because now I'm not as easily manipulated. Somebody could be telling you that you're not as kind, or no, I'm not as easily manipulated in your favor now, because I've set those boundaries and I've got this hard armor and shield that I've been working on over the last year. And that was part of my evolutionary process, to learn to build my own shield instead of following behind you, depending on yours. And now that I've got my own, it kind of stings that you don't really like that I'm immune to your venom now. This is sealed. Somebody veils for protection. You have 3 here, protection. You have 29, April 29th. Could be significant. April 26th through the 29th, we have Taurus season, and then they're also mentioning July 29th. This is my house, stained by the very blood flowing through its walls, covered in a veil of delicious prayers, yet deadly to those who dare lift its hidden. This is possibly 3 females who don't want information for you to find out information, because these women are protecting secrets here of some sort. 29 years old, 29 weeks gestation. You have the protection card here, and then you have obsidian protection. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody could be protecting you from 3 specific individuals, or 3 specific individuals are your higher self and ascended masters that are giving you protection from whatever is trying to sting you repetitively. And notice, it's not a bee that will sting you and pass away and go die. It is a wasp that will repetitively sting you and come back and call the other hornets to come and try. Okay. They're showing me the natural order of whenever 2 different kinds of 2 different species of bees find each other, they will like go up in a cloud and like make this like harmonious sound of them like talking out their hierarchy, and then they will separate and dissipate and go back. Intuition, 23, third eye, 3. 3 is significant here. Okay, this says something about somebody's lip liner, their lipstick, like brown lip liner or like real deep brown lipstick or something like that. You hold the answers. You know the truth. Ancient ones await behind the doors of the mind. Okay, somebody's eyebrows here could be significant. Somebody could try to like make fun of your eyebrows or something. I don't know. Somebody could like make nasty comments about your makeup or something like that, or something about your physical appearance, but then whenever they see you, they're nice and they're like, oh, you're so sweet. Look at you. Yeah, no. This person could have long dark hair. They could wear extensions. Cauldron 10, the completion of karmatic cycles. And game 2 females, protecting their crown chakra with their hats. We had protection with the veil. They also have veils, but around their neck. Bewitching, yes it be. Blink and you shall see. We're talking about seeing for what the truth is. A bubbling desire left in the brewing rain. Somebody's desire to like be manipulative to you or whatever will be left out in the cold, or left out to just figure out what you're going to do with that, because that's not happening here. This is protection on many different levels. Somebody put your name in like a spell jar or something that was like meant to stop your freedom, and you're like, I still can't see you. Like, what are you doing? Come on. The underworld, 40, the completion of 4 different cycles. This could be somebody who has passed. Hand over your known, a shift is near. Take a leap, your journey is clear. Full moon energy, Cancerian energy. Long dark hair again. 3 female individuals. Transformation. Part of an evolutionary process comes transformation. You cannot have evolution without transformation. 3, 6, 9, 39, 12. Like 1,000 storms held in hand, soft against the winds, there is a change that arises from deep within. This is you owning all of your elements, shadow and light alike. Seeking protection, possibly like a protective order or something from somebody physically. Somebody could be seeking forgiveness, but you need to be mindful. With this underworld card, somebody could have been trying to energetically manipulate, like wishing like something like unaliving you or something like that, because this card comes forward as like, and this is like the Grim Reaper's like staff here. Somebody could have been wishing that, or calling upon elements of the underworld, like deities, or like trying to manipulate deity energy to come and visit you, possibly in your dream state. That's a poor choice. Whoever it is that they've asked for help is going to want their lick back. Oh boy. See, whenever you do a chosen one like that and you're trying to be sneaky, the universe comes for you. Don't try to play dumb with one that's chosen. Don't do it. Because I guarantee you, their ancestors is already speaking to you. They're already talking. Okay? Loud and clear. Grand Rising, y'all. Hello, hello. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being my friend. We're going round the world and back again. We're doing this tarot. We're friends and we're confident. Okay, let's go. All right, guys, let's go. And if I throw a party, y'all are invited. You can invite everybody you know. Okay, thank you for joining. Grand Rising, hello. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for the shares. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so very much for all of your gifts. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you. This is a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you, however, would like to have your energy pulled live in chat, send your $20 to any of my payment modalities, Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. Let me know when you've done so in the chat so that I'm aware and can go check. It takes me a little minute. And just so you know that if you're sending me money from a different country, sometimes it takes a little bit of time. and there's lag time. So please do allow a little bit of time for that, okay? Thank you so much. Grand Rising, thank you so much. Thank you for the share. Thank you so much for the shares. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you so very much for your likes and your follows. Amen. With that, we are nurturing those mommy wounds. Amen. Amen. And just because you have forgiveness for the situation doesn't mean you have to allow that person into your life. You get to decide how that works, okay? Thank you for the gifts. I love you. Thank you for the gifts. I love you. Thank you so much, Grand Rising. Thank you for your shares. What? That's so crazy. That's awesome. You go, babe. Go, 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 go. Go. See, that Biddy's working hard. Working hard to save the world. I did that and they made me see the little rascal when he goes, I got a pickle. I got a pickle. I got a pickle. Hey, hey, hey. Darla, you're the scum between my toes. They said, what the French toast you lit liquor. They got jokes this morning. If we're going to be releasing all this heaviness, we better laugh because that's the best medicine. Shake it out of there. I love. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you for the likes. If you have not, come and follow me over on my YouTube studio, Stephanie Psychic Ministry, as I will pull some special cards over here at the end and close out of every day. You can get some specific messages over there that are only on my TV. Okay? Grand Rising, thank you for being here. Oh, see, we got synchronicities with the obsidian. Yes, hello. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I really love obsidian, and I super love black tourmaline. Oh my gosh, that's my jam. So, Grand Rising, thank you for being here. Thank you guys for the shares. Thank you for everybody who has joined. I love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Grand Rising. Hello, hello. Shut off. Hold on. Okay. Now I have chats over here. Let me catch up with you guys. See what's going on here. Thank you guys for your gifts. Thank you for the shares. Thank you so much. Thank you, my moddies. You guys are keeping everything going smooth. Love you guys. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the shares. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for your synchronicities. Please, if you know somebody that could use information on the daily from me or that needs to come in soon to get some relief of maybe somebody crossing over or something like that and to connect with them, please let me know and come and find me on my website, all right? www.stephanievogelone.com. I would love to help anybody that's going through a spiritual awakening because sometimes that's a little bit of a rough cycle, okay? All right. It's frozen, so we'll just wait. Oop, hold on, babe. Let me go check. I didn't see you. Let me check. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, love, I got you. This is for initials AM through my YouTube studio. I am pulling an individual energy. This is through Cash App for initials AM through my YouTube studio. You have individuals that are already present at my table that are speaking a different language. I'm trying to interpret what it is, but it's very, it's old and they're talking super fast and I can't understand what they're saying. So I'm waiting for interpretation of source to happen here. Sorry if I'm a little bit jumbled because I'm trying to listen to what they're saying, but it's in a different language. There's pronouncing Persian, but I don't know that that's right. Wow, they have a lot to say to you. Hold on. Okay. That's sealed. Okay, this is sealed. All right, so we'll go through this fast because they have a lot to say. Ace of Spring, this is a brand new beginning. This is in romance with those light pink flowers there. This is in money. This is in root chakra healing. Okay, this is a red card. That means we're shifting all of those things and feeling protected within our own hearts here. It's time to take action right along with this spontaneity. That means fire energy with this rabbit here, leaps and bounds going forward. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams because they're on the verge of coming true. Amazing career opportunities, all right? There we go, beginning in money. Then we also have that followed by the King of Spring, which means brand new beginnings again. Then you could also be dealing with a Leo here because we have that as a synchronicity for the 3 and the Leo here. Very courageous. Your strength is impressive, they said. Innovative, inspiring, wise, and theatrical. A financial windfall because of this career opportunity. Your leadership skills are needed now. An unexpected supporter of your cause. This is the granting of some sort of energy that you've been hoping and praying for. 8 is infinity, and that is abundance. Spring again with the beginnings, juggling happily, successfully multitasking, sudden events or changes. Okay, those are dandelion spirit. That's wishes come true. Releasing of anything that is negative standing in your way that is blocking your root chakra energy here because you need to heal that. Release it. Lucky number 13, 13 and 13, 26, December 26th. The 26th day, let go of the past. An ending that makes way for opportunities. Time to move on. Come on. We're trying to show you, we're pushing you, we're shoving you to of autumn, 2022. Bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities. You're juggling again, multiple priorities, successfully multitasking, an exceptional talent for multitasking. Somebody really is going to need your help because you can get more than one thing done at one time. Lovers, this has something to do with having a choice in business, but definitely with romantic interest here. True love that is long lasting, choices made from the heart, a return to good health. Somebody's thyroid issue will be turning to good health. 8 of autumn, another 888, 888, infinity, abundance. Do more research before proceeding. Education from seminars, going back to school, apprenticeship, and an excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. Do the research before you spontaneously take off in a direction. Make sure you have it grounded. 3, make sure you're in the Empress energy. That goes right along with our 333 energy here today. Time to take action, the power of creativity, successfully allowing your life of luxury, a child possibly. This is green heart chakra energy, nurturing a child. 7 of spring, 7th day, holy day, 7, the full moon in Gemini. Be assertive, don't back down from what you believe, courageously stand up for yourself, and that goes right along with this armadillo spirit of setting healthy boundaries. 5 of autumn is change, reaching out to others for assistance and poor timing for career change because you're about to strike gold. Life experience, the way has been paved for you. 8 times 2, 16. There you go. There's your significance and your synchronicity at the very end of it. A life experience. Orange butterflies are creative energy that is transforming your life. These 3 lambs could be 3 children or 3 opportunities coming for you. Be gentle and kind with whatever information is coming toward you right now. Let go of belief systems that no longer serve you. Release an important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. Release is 13 and life experience is 16. 13 plus 3 is 16. 3 is significant. I hope that that helps you. Thank you so very much for your support. Okay, now I see that I have, but I don't know where this came from. So I have another notification. Hold on, but I got to find it from where this came from. Hold on, guys, just a second. Okay. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for all of you that just joined. I'm so appreciative of you all. I love it too. Oh my gosh, I do. Oh, thank you so much. They're my silky pants. Look at my little bow. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so appreciative. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your shares. Thank you for all of the gifts. I love you. Hello, hello, hello. Grand Rising. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for your synchronicity. Thank you for all of the gifts. I love you so much. Thank you so very much. And for all of you that give me gifts and that share my content, and for everybody that is a part of my YouTube studio, I'm so appreciative. And for those of you that are part of my Anchor and my Patreon community, which I have stuff loaded up there, by the way, For those of you that are a part of all of those communities, that just helps me get out even further to who it is that I need to help in establishing my ministry. So thank you so very much for being here on my journey. I'm so appreciative. And without you guys, I can't be me. It means the world to me to have you guys here and listen to me and to inspire you means everything to me, because it's, even if it's just one person that I'm helping, that's great. And I'm glad that you all can be here to find camaraderie amongst each other and with what's happening in our chat room here, because Source definitely wants you to be elevated and inspired and empowered every single day. Thank you so very much for being here. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Telling you, these spirits be having me breaking out in all kind of ditties just spontaneously. Okay, hold on, guys, just a second. I'm still trying to find where this notification came from. Okay, hold on. I see the. No, I got you. I wasn't sure what happened here because I don't see. Okay. All right, all right. So this is going to be an individual energy pull for one of my tickety talkers. Okay. All right, all right. This is through Cash App. Okay. This is through my Cash App. Initials CD. Through TikTok. I don't know why my camera keeps trying to go to sleep. It's tired. Oh, enough, girl. Enough. Quit talking. I'm tired. I want to go to sleep. You talk too much. You wake me up early and you talk too much. Okay. I only have one for you. And here we go. Princess of Summer, gentle, sensitive, kind, and inexperienced. This has something to do with possibly money or some sort of career endeavor that you're not experienced in, that you're very, very nervous about taking a leap of faith for. Set your boundaries, know your worth, and know exactly what it is that you're trying to protect and why you started in the first place. Blue, throat chakra communication, possibly something to do with the thyroid, or they said gestational diabetes, or like a short term of like blood sugar spike or something to do with the blood sugar. I don't know. A new relationship or emotional experience. Invitation to social events, a compassionate friend that you can share your concerns with. This is communication that's coming in towards you as something that is an offer for you. This has something to do with romance, certainly, because they're referencing some sort of romantic gesture here, some sort of romance that is possibly coming to sweep you off of your feet. But make sure that you're setting healthy boundaries and don't get too lost in what the process is of having this person in your life. Being generous, but not too over generous, and freedom is yours, so let's keep it. Don't shy away from wholeness of self to overgive to another individual. Make sure it's good, even balance, give and take. A kind person that is coming towards you, possibly even in business, because I feel like this really doesn't have much to do. Then if it does, it's separated from that, and there's support here romantically, but there is definitely some sort of like a financial endeavor for your career that is about to take off like tenfold come between the next but I don't even want to say like 10 weeks, because that's too long. So maybe possibly 10 days. 10 hours is too short. Possibly by the 10th of January, they may be discussing something. The 10th of December could also be significant, between the 10th of December and the 10th of January. Okay, throat chakra communication. This is a heavy, heavy time for communication until January 2nd. So be mindful of your words and who it is that you are speaking to. Okay, and how you say things, because everybody in a professional manner is looking at you for guidance, and you're going to do well. Don't be nervous. Okay, you got this. All right. Thank you so very much for your support. I'm appreciative, and thank you for being here. All right, let's figure out what's going on over here in my live chat, and let's move this along and put some more energy. Grand Rising. Why is it spicy? Why is it spicy? Thank you so very much for being here. Thank you so much. I put that on everything. Frank's fed hot sauce. I put that on with except for I put tapatio on everything. Because if you don't got chili on it, probably don't even eat it. Setting boundaries here, sealed. Armadillo spirit bats in the belfry. You can achieve great things because you've set boundaries, because you can sniff out fakes, because you can sniff out clout chasers, because you can sniff out people who just want to drain your energy. Deep dark sea mermaid. Find solution in the unknown places in the darkness. 16, 8 times 2. This has to do with the last 8 months or the 16th of August. Beauty and the Beast. You need some space in a relationship. 8, 8 times 2, 16. The 8th or the 16th of August is significant here. 8 would be August. That's fire energy. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here, and we have a reference to Leo here. Okay, you need some space from a relationship. This is definitely in reference to possibly a Leo, or this person is causing you to have to figure out how you're going to find this strength to do this. Okay, this is narcissism for sure. This Beauty and the Beast, and this beast like breathing over her shoulder, it's narcissism. Elizabeth and the Lion, another Leo reference. Okay. It's time to become a great leader, the completion of 2 different karmatic cycles. Okay. This is in professionalism. This is in your business. Leo energy is definitely significant here. The strength energy and the component of courageousness. The butterfly ferret, I am reborn. You are courageous, you are brave, and reborn is what's happening here. The reborn energy of I'm taking off in a new direction or something that is more grounded, more suited. I will show you whom to trust too. A pair of individuals, possibly 2 individuals that you're questioning right now, what's going on and who you can and cannot trust. You're about to find out. Snow White and her animal friends, you inspire trust and confidence. This could have something to do with September 9th or 9 months. Wolf Moon, I will watch over you, Cancerian energy. This is divine masculine and divine feminine manifested together on one card, but he's in his animalistic form. Okay? She's coming, her docile here like human form, but is still not afraid to sit right next to him here. There is something hidden within a relationship here or within communication. I told you honey brown eyes earlier, and she has them, as does the wolf. Something about the eyes being significant. Again, somebody's lips or their like what they wear, their makeup, or their facial structure, like their cheekbones or something. This could be with the narcissistic energy. This could be somebody who tried to like berate you or make you feel bad about who you are or what you look like. This is protection. Somebody is coming to possibly step up, and this could be a divine masculine. This person could have been watching you possibly for the last 52 weeks of the year. This could be the person that you need the break from, but I don't feel like that. I feel like somebody else is coming to assist you, or there's some sort of romantic endeavor here because there's miracles, there's freedom, and it's talking about shifting spontaneously into a higher dimension of like existence and evolution. And setting boundaries has to do with your relationships and your self-worth and showing whom to trust. This is relationships. And everything. That is hilarious. Start leaving offerings and Frank pots off. Start putting it on there. Oh, friend does. I'm going to start putting my hot sauce. Grand Rising, thank you for the follows. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you so very much for your time. I'm so appreciative. I love you so much. I love you for your synchronicity. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for your shares. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Funny thing about them divorces is they can make you feel all kind of reborn. Funny thing about them divorces is they kind of lighten your load, huh? This is sealed. Compassion and happiness. Earth energy towards Virgo Capricorn, being grounded, being whole within yourself. Okay. Compassionate energy of this is protection again, because she's kind of got her hands around the globe here, trying to keep it to where it's supposed to spin on its axis properly and make sure it's going at just this degree and all of those things. This is Mother Earth energy, Gaia, a very, very enlightened crown chakra or direct connection with source. The embodiment of Gaia or happiness. Yellow canary, canary diamond, red roses, yellow birds, blue butterflies. A golden opportunity towards happiness. Somebody said a stroke of genius again. A muse, artistic muse. Somebody's smile or their teeth or the way that they do their lipstick again, but this time they showed me red lipstick. They said they started singing that song, Red Lipstick. All right, y'all. Grand Rising. Hello, hello. Thank you so very much for all of your shares. Thank you for your life. Thank you so much for all of your support. If you would like your own energy pool live here in chat, as this is a collective reading for all zodiac signs, please send your $20 to any of my payment modalities and let me know when you've done so that I can fill your energy. If you have more in-depth questions and would like to request time with me through a video chat and want to ask your supernatural questions, or you have questions about metaphysical things, protection for your energy, or you want to connect with a loved one, come and see. www.stephanielocal111.com, or you can click the link in any of my bios. This is your leadership buck. Divine Masculine, I told you earlier, he's here, and we pulled a doe. I told you that earlier. I called them out before we had the cards, and now they're both here. Okay. The rabbits here mean like rapid movement forward. We have divine leadership, and you have it's time to become a great leader. 39. So 20 and 20 would be 40. This is 39. You're one off from having a completion of 4 karmatic cycles and moving on in a new position of leadership. Possibly within the next 14 hours to 14 days. This is divine masculine and divine feminine manifested on one card. Earth energy, earth spirit, stability. This could have something to do with having stable finances. Somebody who is compassionate towards you or feels you are compassionate wants to possibly support you or wants to bring you stability, an offer of stability for a brand new beginning. 27, December 27th, April 27th, and July 27th could be significant here. 10, another completion of cycles. 10 times 2 is 20. Okay, the completion of karmatic cycles and a brand new beginning. Daffodil fairy, owl spirit, someone from the other side is trying to communicate to you. Red could be a significant color, and a very, very bright, vibrant blue or silver and gold could be significant here. Butterfly wings, there is transformation towards something that is bringing you the wisdom and ability to ascend or to move on. 27, 2, and 7, they said 9, 3, 6, 9. Someone who has crossed from one side of the veil to the other is communicating to you here because they've got 2 different owls. This could be 2 different individuals. Okay. Spirit guardian of spring activation, 36, 3 and 6 is 9 months. Okay, you pulled 9 here. September could be significant, the 9th of September, or the last 9 weeks maybe, or the next 9 weeks. You have a swan here again, but by itself. This is finding your independence or your own sanctuary on your own. You have 26 and 27. You have a white rabbit here. This is going down the rabbit hole of possibly like conspiracy theories or something maybe. Somebody said conspiracy theories about Tupac and Biggie. Mystic Meadows Sanctuary, the fox. You also have the fox here. I will show you whom to trust. Mama bear energy here. And then there's like a castle in the background. This is you looking for sanctuary, possibly looking for a new place to live. Oh. This is sealed. Your stones are bronzite and heliotrope. The main power of this stone is restoring harmony, peace, and bringing balance to your spiritual being, a believer in energy. This helps wash away the past and motivates you to start planning a bright future. Bronzite breaks down the psychic static, stopping you from moving on. And we have new beginnings, we have activation, we have all of those things. This is asking you and nudging you to move forward. Heliotrope, also known as bloodstone, like its namesake, it can cleanse negative energy in the blood. By doing this, it grounds any anger or resentment in your heart and blood. It throws a calm effect on your heart when you are feeling irritated or impatient. I love bloodstone. Amazing. Let's put some in. Grand Rising, y'all. This is a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. This is sealed now. We have Wundo Joy. Symbolizes pleasure, comfort, harmony, prosperity, reward, and success. Exactly what we want to hear whenever we're talking about money and new beginnings and stability here. We will close out with this deck here. Thank you all for being here. I love you so very much. Thank you. This is rapid, possibly spontaneous communication that you don't expect. This is sealed about something positive because we have the Chariot here, willpower, victory, and recognition. Ten of Air, endings, recovery, and freedom. You got freedom again. Freedom is yours. The Horse Spirit. This could be recovery from like dependency on a substance. Maybe somebody's been like they've been alcohol free or been clean of drugs or something, drugs and alcohol for so long, or they found sanctuary within themselves to be able to release that. Emotions, relationships, and intuition. We got talking about the third eye. Where did she go? Intuition. And then you got emotions, relationships, and intuition with Ace of Water. Water lilies. Somebody's name could be Lily. Very like, somebody's very emotional. Somebody can't, like, I told you earlier, somebody got punched in the gut and like spit out all these words or whatever. Somebody like can't hold in their words anymore or is coming to like have word vomit. Like a whole bunch of stuff. They said the show Modern Family. The Wild Kratts. Breakfast at Tiffany's. They started singing, it's 3 a.m. I must be lonely. And I said, baby. They started singing the song from Santana Smooth. This is Santana's Black Magic Woman, and the song Abracadabra. Somebody's name could be Stevie, Steven. Hmm, hmm, somebody's name could be Penny, or their last name could start with like an S or an R, or they are a senior, because they said SR period senior. Maybe? Okay. Grand Rising. No, this is a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you want your energy pulled or your questions answered, send your $20 to any of my payment modalities, or you can come and request time with me on my website. That's right. Honey, hot sauce, it's, it's all sweet. That's beautiful. Freedom. They did that in where William Wallace yells freedom at the end of Braveheart. That's right, freedom. Yay for you. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the gifts. I love you guys. How does this individual keep getting in here and still keep getting past like what's happening? Like I don't understand. Okay. Grand Rising. Hello, hello. If you have specific questions, please send your $20 to my payment modalities or come and see me on my website. This is a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. Grand Rising, thank you for your shares. Thank you for your gifts. Thank you for your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really? Me too. I love Bloodstone. Oh my gosh, I love Bloodstone. Thank you for the follows. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follows. Thank you so very much for being here. This is the channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. Oh, yay! Well, that's good. So this is your first very first interaction with having a collective reading. That's beautiful because it doesn't matter what sign you are. This is supposed to hit and resonate for you. And I also have free content over on Stephanie's Psychic Ministry YouTube studio of mine that you can come and have a specific message that I'm about to close out with here on YouTube. I do invite you to that because it's a specified message that you can access. And if not, you can go back to all of my free content on any of my other channels, any of my other social media forums, and you can listen to my free guidance because it's all timeless as long as you can stand listening to my voice. Okay? There's all kinds of free guidance over there. Please feel free to go and check that out. Be a subscriber. I do give special giveaways and things like that and special opportunities to individuals who are part of my YouTube studio. So thank you so very much for being here. I'm appreciative and I'm so happy and graciously grateful that we have crossed energetic paths here. And I've come into your life for a reason. So please take what resonates and leave what does not. I hope to see you as an appointment or as somebody who wants to have their energy pulled. But if not, please go check out the rest of my content. Grand Rising. All of you may send your questions or your $20 to my payment modalities and let me know when you've done so, please, so that I can check in my accounts because sometimes it's a little bit slow. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for giving me time. Grand Rising. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the shares. All right, thank you guys so very much. I'm so appreciative. If you have not, please come and be a part of my YouTube studio as I'm about to close out here on Tickety. And come and get your specified reading with my decks here on YouTube and be a part of that. It's always awesome. You can still have your energy pulled live in chat there, or you can be a part of my chat room over here. All right, with light, love, and hugs, I hope that this helps you. I hope that this is giving you some sort of guidance and some sort of picking up for the remainder of your day, your weekend, or until it is if you see me again. All right, you guys are beautiful. I love you all. Light, love, and hugs. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day, okay? Come and find me over on the tube. Bye, guys. Bye. Oh, wait, it's not letting me close out. It's so hold on. Okay, there we go. Bye, guys. Come and find me on YouTube, okay? Bye. Okay, hold on, guys. We gotta wait for it to close out because it's giving me guff. Because I'm gonna go. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's get going with our affirmations here. Let's see. Today I am happy. Today happiness and love will fill my heart and soul all day. Today I am compassionate. Today I will reach out and help another person feel better about themselves. Right, let's pull from your moon energy here. What's happening? Hey, what's happening? Hello. I love y'all. Thank you for being here. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. All right. All right, all right, all right. This energy is very sticky. I just literally was about to say Cancerian energy, and I almost pulled the Cancer. Another Cancer. There we go. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Hold on. So we have Moon in Capricorn. We're about to be in Capricorn season here very soon. Put aside emotional concerns and focus on achieving and increasing your financial security at this time. Okay? Focusing on our bag, focusing on our money, and focusing on ourselves and not the toxicity of others. You could be definitely involved with some sort of fire sign, definitely a Leo. That's been pulled 3 or 4 times today in different readings and different even personal readings. So here we go. That's 3 references to a Leo. You could be dealing with one of those. It's an important time to guard against being self-centered or over-opinionated and pushy. This has something to do with working well with others. This also has something to do with taking leadership and being very generous. This has something to do also with being very kind, very loving, and being very courageous and a spiritual strength that is like no other, because that's what's being elemented about the Leo energy in today's aspect of the reading. And the Cancerian energy and the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy of the fluidity of that is almost like having very courageous ability to communicate your emotions, if you will, if that makes sense. Okay. Moon in Aries, we have fire energy, spontaneity. With the calcite, we had a confirmation to the honey calcite sitting here. Remain sensitive to others to avoid confrontation. Do not go head to head here with the Capricorn and the Aries. Don't do that. Don't do that. They both want to ram heads. They both have hard skulls, and they both could probably do some damage, but don't do that. Walk away. 11 on my screen. Somebody needs to hear that. 22 on my other. Hair. It's an auspicious time for new beginnings. Definitely new beginnings. We have hair spirit here, and it says the miracles are endless. Okay. Brand new beginnings. Totally, totally endless. You can imagine whatever you want. This is a very compassionate, stable new beginning. Moon in Sagittarius, the desire and thirst and quench for knowledge and to continually dive deep. Be prepared to be adaptable, as plans you have laid may take an unexpected course. That doesn't always go well for individuals whenever they're trying to adjust their sails, and then we get a gust of wind we didn't expect, and it takes us a little bit off course. And we thought we had this all planned out because we did our research and but sometimes it doesn't always come around as planned. Okay. Let's clarify with this last deck here. Somebody could really like bib lettuce or like romaine lettuce. There could also be like a head of like living lettuce or something in your fridge because they reference that and earth energy. They also reference like sesame dressing or like some sort of ginger sesame dressing. This could be somebody eating like sushi or sashimi because I also just saw like little rolls, like California rolls, and then like sashimi, like white fish or something. And then they showed me, I think it's called masago or something like that. And then like people are pouring like warm sake inside of these cups. This could be like a dining experience that you had or something that you did. This could also be like maybe in Vegas or New York or somewhere really flashy because this is like a vacation or somewhere you go super quick or fast. Okay. Or this will now be the norm because of where you do business or how you do business. You got another white owl. This is sealed. That's communication from the other side, someone that has passed. The ice moon, 6, self-healing. This is you defrosting your own emotions and understanding where you needed nurturing and healing and forgiveness for others so that you could continue to be a kind, compassionate leader. She's holding an anatomically correct heart, or a realistic heart, if you will, I guess. They said bluebells, bluebird, and then they said dandelions. This is somebody that is coming into wish fulfillment. The growing moon, 11. 11. Oh, I had ones across my entire screen and I pulled 11. Creating the growing moon. This is full moon energy. This is releasing, possibly with meditative music or something like that. The cold moon, 38, and endure. Full moon energy, another white owl. This is enduring something after a very severe loss or massive disappointment in life. But somebody has crossed from one side of the veil to the other because there is 4 white owls here. This could be 4 individuals that passed within the last like 24 months time or like 36 months. Like they passed very close together or something. This is creating opportunities for joy, self-healing, and creating opportunities for joy. You've endured it and now you've struck happiness. That's beautiful energy. All right, let's check what we got in chat here. Grand Rising. Thank you. Hello, hello. Friday, the day of love. For Rhea, it's the day of romantic love. Friday. Sounds right. Don't go out headbutting everybody that you see trying to start no business because it's not going to work out for you. Don't do that. Don't go at it. Do not verbally spar with anyone. It's not even worth it. Just whatever. I know I'm always taking the fun out of all y'all's fun. I take all the element of surprise and everything. I'm like, now I know y'all was thinking about going out and headbutting all kind of individuals. Don't do that. Don't do that, all right? I just saved you. I just saved you from doing some irresponsible headbutting, right? All right. With light, love, and hugs, I hope that this gave you some sort of guidance in a positive direction. I hope that this is beautiful energy for you and that you're owning it and claiming it and it means something to you and resonates with you. Thank you so very much for your support. Thank you for being here with me always early in this AM. I'm so appreciative. You guys are amazing. I will see you tomorrow with light, love, and hugs. Enjoy the rest of your Friday and your day of love. Okay. Bye, guys. Oops, hold on a second. It's you. You guys are funny. I love you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day. All right, y'all. I love you guys. It's light, love, and hugs. Have a good rest of your Friday. Bye, guys.